How you feeling for the boys heading into Major 1? All right, bro. So, you know what? It's actually like a great opportunity to talk about 100 Thieves esports, man, because after we lost versus Boston Breach yesterday, that was a long-ass series. I don't know what happened from a tech perspective, but there was like a 40-minute delay in between map 4 and map 5. Like, we were down 2-0 in the series. We won the control. We won the hard point. We get to game 5. They play 2 rounds. We're down 0-2, and then they take one of the longest breaks I've ever seen for like an online qualifier match. And then they come back and say, "Oh, we're going to replay the second round." And once again, we go down 0-2 again. But we ended up losing that series. And, you know, I put out a tweet that was much more level-headed than any other tweet that I put out in the last few weeks since we got back from the holiday break, because we've had the Valorant team play, we had the Call of Duty play, and then we had League of Legends play for the first time yesterday versus DSG. Beat the living fuck out of them. That was awesome. So shout out to the League of Legends team. You know what? I think a lot of the yesterday I put out a tweet. What did we say? Let me pull this up, dude. I'm just gonna pull this up for you guys. All right. So we tweeted yesterday, almost brought it back. Hopefully the boys can catch some momentum at Major 1. GG's to Boston. We know the talent is there. Just got to take advantage of opportunities when we have them. I had a bunch of people. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. I had a few people talk about, oh, bro, PR tweet, fucking yada, yada, yada. PR, dude, just trying to be, just trying to act right for the sake of acting right, because if you go back and look at my Twitter, yes, I have been tweaking about our teams losing. To be honest with you, bro, after doing some like self-reflection without sounding too dramatic, I think the anticipation, it's like yesterday we talked about with the Valorant team, right? It was 191 days since our last match in the VCT, right? We didn't play since July 19th or something like that. July 16th, 17th, doesn't matter. And then with the Call of Duty team, going into the off season, and there being so much pressure, and just a high pressure situation, like it's hard for you guys to understand how it actually felt to get this team together. Just because it was like a 3-week window where I was riding highs and lows of, oh my God, we got this team. And then 2 days later, we don't hear from the players. And now the team isn't coming to 100 Thieves. And it just felt like we had something great in our hands, and we had it, then we lost it, then we had it, we lost it. You guys didn't get to really see that and feel those roller coasters of emotions. But when the team finally came together and everybody was super excited, and to be honest with you, bro, like it was the community that said it first, but everybody was saying, oh, super team, super team, super team. It's not like I went out on Twitter and YouTube and Twitch and was like, hey, bro, this is the super team, and you guys need to believe that. Like, this super team was labeled by the community. And I don't care what anybody says, that's exactly what happened. And so when the team finally comes together and the game comes out, you know, we go to the 4v4 case on land with the 4 teams, C9, Cloud9, or C9, Optic, FaZe, and 100 Thieves. We win that. And then there was another thing that we won. What was it? We won the case on land, and then there was something that happened. I think it was just the first couple matches of the qualifiers before the holiday break, before that 3-week break. We just looked so dominant. I mean, we were blowing teams out in hardpoint, and every game looked like a stomp. The Zuma tournament, that might have been it. But the long story short is, I think just the anticipation of our Valorant team playing again and our Call of Duty team playing again, and my brain just wandering with all the possibilities of the success that we could have. Like, we've got 2 really good teams this year, and I've been waiting for months and months and months and months and months and months and months to watch these guys play. And with how the community sentiment was around our roster, and everybody was excited about the Call of Duty team and the talent that we had in the same way that I imagined it, I think I just had a ton of expectation of how easy some of these matches would be. And I think it was just unrealistic to feel that way. At the end of the day, man, it's not like we're in 2013 anymore, where there can be some teams that are in the league that are considered top teams that are pushovers, bro. All these teams are really good, man. And it's not like they don't have the ability to win the series that they're playing. I just think Black Ops 6 is a really mixy game. After playing rank play, like the hard points and the respawns are bang outs, and it's really easy to get lost on the map. It's really easy for, especially with the Omni movement and the pace of the game, to lose track of players on the map. And I think the guys just made it look so easy before the break that, like I said, with all this anticipation and months build up, I just wanted to win everything, and I thought we were going to win everything. But I think my expectations are reset a little bit, not in a bad way. I'm not saying that I don't expect the boys to succeed and win right away. But after we lost to Boston Breach yesterday, I don't think I was even close to as tweaked out as I was when we lost, that series versus FaZe a couple weeks ago or what have you. It doesn't matter. The long story short is I think Major 1 could actually go really well for Thieves. I think there's a few small things that we need to clean up, and we know the talent's there, and I think we just need to give the boys a little bit more time to get their chemistry down. You've got 4 players that have never played together with each other, and they're obviously trying to find their identity and find their their footing. But I think Major 1 genuinely could be good, and I feel optimistic in a weird way, even though the boys have looked a little frazzled. I don't know. I got this weird feeling that Major 1's going to go better than some people expect after the last couple days and last couple matches that we played. You know what I mean? And that's not PR, brother. A lot of people like to say that I have tweets or things that come out that are PR driven, bro. We've had PR agencies at 100 Thieves, even though I've told my old business partner at the time, dude, I'm not listening to anybody that tells me anything to do from a PR perspective. They don't know shit about the gaming community. They didn't, build their entire career for, within the gaming community. Nobody's going to tell me what the fuck to tweet. So if you want to waste the money and hire a PR firm, sure. But nobody's ever going to fucking speak for me. And I mean that, bro. And I don't really say a lot of things with my chest, but I'll say that with my chest. So I genuinely feel optimistic about 100 Thieves Call of Duty, LA Thieves. I think Major 1 could go very well for us if we hit the right and just build the right speed and gain some momentum. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens, bro. But if it doesn't go well, go back to the drawing board. It's still a long season ahead. We'll see what happens, bro.